So you all have probably seen the reports out there about Moon Knight. We know that the series is going to be complete, at least shooting wise, by the end of this year for a 2021 release. Now they got to get an actor that's going to star in the role as Mark Spector, and the news has been running wild that it's going to be none other than Pedro Pascal, aka the Mandalorian. So let's talk about all this. So Pedro Pascal currently is of course the Mandalorian, and really people found out who he was when it came to Game of Thrones. Now, he's been in plenty of things other than those, but that's really the nerd genre. Now, a recent report, which I will have the entire thing linked down below for you guys, and I will toss it up on the screen, stated that he's on a shortlist, and here's what it said. MCU Scoop 1/1/2020. The Mandalorian star is truly beginning to soar. According to several inside sources I spoke to, the Mandalorian himself, Pedro Pascal, is on the list of actors being considered to play Moon Knight for the MCU. They stress that no talks or any negotiations have begun yet, but Pascal clicks the right buttons for the role. That he has no issues hiding his face for long stretches of screen time is certainly a benefit as well, as streaming TV programs have much more flexible schedules. If Pascal is cast as Moon Knight, there will not be any scheduling conflict with the hugely successful Mandalorian. Before anybody jumps to the gun, he is on the list but hasn't been selected yet. Stay tuned, and wherever you go, there you are. And this comes from Mikey Sutton. Now, people specifically wanted me to talk about this because it's him, and he's made a lot of reports over the course of the last couple years, and specifically the Spider-Man thing, so people are like, well, let's talk about this. So I did a quick search on this, and unfortunately, the original post where he posted this has been since deleted. But obviously people have screen grabbed it and kept it up so we could talk about it. Again, the entire transcript of that is in a link down below. But a quick trip onto online to other websites and other people that frequently scoop stuff and talk about it, and they all say that this is false and this isn't happening. Now, from my understanding as well, is that they're looking for somebody that actually fits the check mark for Mark Spector. And if you look at Pedro Pascal, he actually does not match up the comic book version for various reasons that I'm not going to get into in this video. But I think if you know Mark Spector, if you know Moon Knight, you can kind of line up the pieces of what those check marks are. And just saying hiding your face doesn't really make sense to me because, let's be real, you're getting paid a huge amount of money, so who cares? And from other reports out there, obviously, you know, there's been some names that have been rumored, but nothing has been confirmed. But it's really not going to surprise me if they get somebody that's pretty notable. Again, he's not going to be in costume the entire episode. That's not how they're going to handle that, because that wouldn't really make sense. So honestly, I'm kind to believe that this isn't going to happen because, let's be real, sure, it's not going to interfere with the Mandalorian now, but what happens 2 years from now when you have to shoot another season of Moon Knight, a crossover TV series, appear in a couple of movies, oh, and also you got other gigs outside of these. I think that's where you start to run into trouble. So definitely, I'm inclined to believe this isn't happening, but who knows? Honestly, you know, we could be pulled in for a spin and maybe he will be cast, but it just doesn't seem like he's the one.